10 months after David Camm is found not guilty of murdering his family, he's back in court, this time as a free man battling for insurance and estate money. Now, for the first time since Camm's acquittal, his former father-in-law is speaking out. Lauren Adams has the story you will only see on WLKY News. Lauren?
Rick, Kim Camm's parents, Frank and Janice Wren, are currently involved in 4 civil cases centering on their daughter and grandchildren's deaths and insurance policies. Now, earlier this week, proceedings on 3 of those cases were delayed. But tonight, Frank Wren tells me he's not discouraged and he's not giving up.
It's hard to believe that they'd be that old right now.
Because if Frank Wren's grandchildren had lived, they'd both be in college by now.
I can't imagine what they would look like. But I remember them as 75.
Because that's how old Jill and her older brother Brad were when they, along with their mother Kim Camm, were murdered. It was September 2000, and in that instant, Wren and his wife Janice lost their daughter and their only 2 grandchildren.
That's most of my family right there.
In the years that followed, their son-in-law, David Camm, would be found guilty of the murders twice, but both verdicts were later overturned. Then last fall, he was acquitted. Now David Camm is fighting for more than $600,000 of insurance and estate money.
We're still hanging around because this is the only justice left for us, is the civil suits.
The Wren's attorney, Nick Stein, says it's not about money, rather principle.
Some of the evidence is no longer there. More of it gets suppressed and is not allowed into the trial. And so here we are having to fight this battle.
David, again, we don't want him to get rewarded for something we felt like he did.
A delay this week in 3 civil cases marks just the latest chapter in a 14-year battle in the courts. And it's one Frank Wren says he will never give up on.
I made my mind up a long time ago, I guess. I didn't knew it was going to go this long, but I was going to take it to the end no matter what.
David Mosley represents David Camm, and he has since the very start. He told me this: "It's not that my client deserves this money, but it is the law. Over the past 14 years, David Camm's family has come together in one way or another to support him in his defense. He will use this money to repay those family members and also pay legal fees." Now, both sides are expected to return to court sometime in November, but admittedly, it could be years until these civil lawsuits are settled. I'm Lauren Adams, WLKY News.